Today you will learn how to create and use whitelists in your Zeropark campaigns. A whitelist is basically a list of tested and well-performing sources or targets. You can create whitelists on your own or ask our support team to share such data. To request a whitelist from our support team, provide them with the following information: ad format, vertical of your offer, geos you're interested in, offer details. Include information about offer restrictions or anything else you think is necessary for precise source whitelisting. Our support team will use all this information to send you a whitelist for your campaign. You'll receive it in an Excel file. The file consists of sources and bids per each source. Add the sources to the source campaign and specify the custom bid per each source. How to create your own whitelist? First, create RON campaign. In this way, you will be able to get the needed data on what sources and targets work best for you. For this tutorial, I will run a push traffic RON campaign. Click on the New Campaign tab. Select Push Traffic Type and select RON campaign. Name your campaign. I'm choosing the classic push option and specify for which country I want to run my test campaign. Provide the bid and the budget for your campaign. Remember that if you want to do the testing phase right, you need to invest in it. Set the daily budget to at least $100. I would suggest setting a limit on source and target daily budget. This way you will ensure that your budget is spent evenly among all placements, so more sources and targets can be tested. Now, edit the traffic filters if needed. I'll leave the frequency filter set to the default option. I upload my creatives and provide the destination URL. Ensure that the CID token is added to the URL to secure conversion tracking. Before you save, just specify the vertical you are using and if you have pre-landers in your flow. Double check everything and hit save. Once your campaign is approved, the testing begins. Run your campaigns for a couple of days. After a few days, go to your campaign's details section. Remember to keep monitoring your campaign's performance. Analyze the data and check which sources performed best. Look for most conversions and high click rates. You can do that in the Zeropark platform or simply export everything into a CSV file and filter for top results. Once you identify the top sources or targets for your campaign, you've got your whitelist. Now you can use it to create a new source campaign. This campaign will be propelled with the traffic coming from profitable sources only. For this tutorial, I will create a push source campaign. Remember to use your whitelist only with the same type of traffic you created it for. Once again, go to the Zeropark platform and create a new campaign. Provide all the information as we did with the RON campaign. I add all the needed details, bids, and set up the correct conversion tracking. Only when the campaign is saved, I can add the sources. Click on Input Sources manually here and add the list of sources you collected. Your sources will be visible on the right in the Selected Sources section. I double check if my sources are correct and click Save. Don't forget to check on your RON network campaign to see if new profitable sources have appeared and remove any that stopped performing. Remember to pause any sources from your RON campaign that you used for your source campaign. This way you will be able to test more sources instead of spending money on already tested ones. If you want to get even more granular, you can use the best performing targets coming from your previously whitelisted sources. To see the Targets section, click on the Targets button next to the source name in the Zeropark platform. You will be moved to the list of targets coming from a given source. This allows you to optimize your campaigns both from sources and targets level. In this way, you can create a campaign that will get traffic only from the best performing targets. To do that, just select a target option when creating a new campaign. Remember to use only the best working targets for such campaigns, as they are more granular and will limit the amount of received traffic. I hope that working with whitelists is all clear for you now. If you want to learn more, remember to check our documentation or visit our Zeropark blog. You will find all the useful links in the description bar. Thank you for watching.